All right, greetings, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Wow, I just looked at the clock and it said 11:11. All right, team, thank you for this confirmation. New beginnings, awakening, ascension. This is all happening right now. I did a little bit of research on this full moon, okay? So before I get into that, welcome those of you who are coming in, High Vibe Tribers. Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live. If you're logging in live, of course, at The Real, the one and only, the original, the one that cannot be copied. No, this one. Bloom from within love. I go by Bloomy. Hope y'all doing well wherever you are on the globe. Okay, today is Monday, June. Hell, what is the damn date? Oh, June the 13th, 2022. So this is just a little mini prep, okay? We're going to actually have a reading based on this energy. So it's going to be, if you want to say like a moon energy, astrology reading, dealing with this super full moon that is going to be tomorrow, which is the 14th. And the research I've done on it so far, strawberry super moon. It's all about harvest. This time it's in Sagittarius, so it's very fiery. It's all about the adventure. It's all about passion, free-spirited energy. What I found was that they're saying that it's a friendlier full moon. Okay, so it's not going to feel as heavy or harsh. You still may have a little bit sensitivity, of course, especially if you're a woman and if your menses is synced. Like mine is actually synced with the full moon. So you still may have a little bit of sensitivities, but it's going to be more lightweight and it's about harvesting. So whatever seeds that you have been planting, they're saying specifically as it pertains to like love, relationships, partnerships, there should be some type of fruit starting to bud from it, okay? But here's the recommendation. As I was looking online, they were talking about how you can prepare for it. But they were talking about it more in the 3D and practical terms. And what I found ironic about what was said is something that I believed in practicing in general anyway. And I think people looked at me kind of crazy when I would focus on this stuff. But now I'm starting to see, but this is why. So the particular author what was her name? Shit, I should have shared her link. If I get the link, I'll come back later or some shit when I upload it onto the YouTube, okay? But she was basically kind of saying some of the very same things I've been saying. So one of the things you guys could start doing, no matter who you are, where you are, you don't have to be eyeballs deep into understanding the phases of the moon. Okay, but one of the ways that you can prepare yourself is cleanup. So on her list, she mentioned like start going through your closets, start going through those junk jars, start throwing away all those receipts that you no longer need, cleaning out the closet, cleaning up the house, decluttering, right? And she said because a cluttered space, she says, draws in a lot of negativity. And I knew this. I've been knowing this for a while. That when there's a lot of trash, a lot of a lot of junk, a lot of stuff, that it has a tendency to attract in a lot of negative energy. So one way to start shaking up the energy, releasing whatever it is you need to release without a lot of thought, without needing to be a specialist in the phases of the moon, is, let me go clean out and just start in one spot, okay? Don't go huge if you feel like you're living in the land of whoredom. And when I mean whoredom, I'm talking about those who hoard, okay? Start small. That junk drawer that every piece of mail, everybody just throws it in there, right? And it's got like 2 years of of shit in there, right? Start there and just decide I'm going to do this one jar with the intention of making space for this clear, light energy that is coming in, my harvest. I'm making space for my harvest energetically. Okay? Because often the 3D is a reflection of something energetic on some level. Okay? Hoarding energy and clutter is connected psychologically to people who have a fear of letting go. Okay? Fear of loss, fear of not having enough, fear of abandonment is connected. Okay? So these are people that you know they ain't gonna wear none of this shit. Okay? But it just pains them to no end to part with to part with something that they will probably never touch until they, all the way till they die. Okay? They've attached some type of value to it. So something is unhealed, whether it's a memory of a passed on loved one or it's something even deeper than that, where it's like it represents loss. It represents that fear of not having control, not having enough. That's what hoarders typically do. That's why they keep ancient shit and, have a hard time cleaning up and disposing of things. So they say start there, guys. Shit. One drawer, your closet. Go in that closet, okay? What is it in there that you know, if you're honest, if you're just honest? Stop saying when I lose, 500 pounds, I'm going to one day wear that outfit again. You're not going to wear it. You're not going to wear it, right? Or stop saying, oh, well, when it comes back in style, whoop, I'm going to put that on. No, you're not. Like, set some intentions, but be gentle and say, hey, what can I stand to release? And this does something for you energetically, but it also clears the energy in your space. I can remember a couple years back, I was telling someone that I knew about this type of stuff. I was like, man, it ain't about having fancy schmancy shit. It's not about, things needing to be top of the line or, name brand or this and that. It's about taking care of what you got. It's about making the best of where you're at. It's about clearing and caring for it as if it was in the oasis. Often when we take on this approach, it's a signature. It's an energy signature that kind of like sonar energy vibrates out. And then we eventually manifest in the 3D, the upgraded version. So it's almost like showing some type of an appreciation. Like, look, this may not be the oasis, but I'm going to take care of it because I'm here in my body. I'm here. I'm sitting here. And I am deserving of a space that's conducive to my energy, that's conducive to the energy I want to feel. So I'm going to fucking create some shit. I'm going to clean up this bitch. Whoop. Yes, it's going to be work if you got a hot mess on your hand, but I'm going to clean up this bitch. I'm going to make it organized, goddammit. Okay? I'm going to get creative. I'm going to get a can of paint, shit. If you're able to paint where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bringing in a fresher energy, and it's showing this energy of gratitude and honor to who you are and where you're at. And that brings me to my last point. The author said that this energy is about being here in the now. It's about embracing the now moment fully. And so we can reap this harvest that we have coming in based on whatever it is that we have sown, right? But we do often, like with any other full moon energy, we often have a lot of stuff from the inside out that is still lingering about. I wish I was Canadian. Lingering about. That is ready to be released and ready to be transmuted. Okay. So today, if you're not working or after work or, but in between here and there, when you're chilling at home, do it in spurts. Write a list. Set the timer and shit. Okay, for the next 10 minutes. The next 10 minutes, I am going to clean something. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? If that helps you to not feel overwhelmed. 5 minutes, hell, 10 minutes too much. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to go into the bathroom. And I'm going to go through the bathroom cabinets and the bathroom jars or whatever. Right? And then scratch it off as you go. Scratch it off as you go. Set the intention. This is me, higher self. This is me, releasing. This is me, making space. Right? All right, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to get going. And I am going to try to come back on tonight because tomorrow I think it's the full moon. So I do want to get this full moon astrology reading out. I may pre-record it if I'm guided. I may pre-record it and just simply upload it to the YouTube for y'all. So that way it's something that y'all can just scan through and you won't have to sit and wait and all that shit. Okay? All right, guys. Happy pre-super strawberry full moon in Sagittarius. And so I invite you to Google this and then see what it says about your astrological sign, what it means for you. But more than that, anywhere that you have Sagittarian energy, if you're familiar with your natal chart, look to see where you have Sagittarian energy. And that's going to be the area for you that's probably going to be more potent. For an example, I have Sagittarius in my Venus placement. So mine is going to be all about love. Love and partnership. So we're going to see how this is going to play out. Whoop. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back, you guys. Love and light to those who are here in love and light. Namaste.